I was pouring the liquor and loving the feeling, I really had no limit. I was stacking my digits and plotting no maze, yeah, you really don't get it. I got the shot and I'm wide open. You know these haters be goaltending. I go to sleep with my eyes open. Devils be out, I do no sleeping. I was pouring the liquor and
make sure you subscribe and hit that motherfucking bell, you heard?
Fuck a dog, then I'm blocking that number. Dick and freak, I told her give me some money. She had a nerve trying to look at me funny. Back in the day, I was magalicious. Run out of cane, but I'm back in business. Get put in the frame, try and get an image. I'ma bang like I pay for the wizard. Thanksgiving, I was one, I was feeding them. Cut them off, I don't hang out, be with them.
Let's go!
Like I'm leaving them. Say it real, but I just don't agree with them. I ain't soft, I ain't never been tender. Niggas leeches, they got hit in the dentist. Bitches broke, they be fucking for tennis. I'm in the game, I'm coming for winners. You got them chopped, we gon' come with them trimmers. In the mix, put it straight in the blender. She want the pipe like a bike on a fender. It must be nice, I do life like a dentist.
Let's go!
Trap, I'm living that. Like it's Thanksgiving, I'm giving back. You spillin' lots and I'm spinning back. That 30 clips feel like this is fact.
Okay.
Still gon' give me that. Say give me what? Say give me
I need to see them
fire signs if y'all fucking with it,
Yeah,
man.
sure.
Throw them fire signs up, man. Y'all
For
fucking
sure.
with it, man.
You are now rocking with Keep It a Hondo, where we only keep it a Hondo. It's your boy Hondo, and I'm here with my man Toot, aka Big Dog, aka The Don. Got my man DJ Prince Tay in the motherfucking building, and we got a special guest in the motherfucking building for you.
Special fucking guest.
Yeah.
Understand, man. You see we dripping with all this fabric, just know we ain't fabricating nothing.
You
We
did.
only giving you the truth and the real spill when getting to these meals, you heard? Understand something, but man, we got a special fucking guest. You know what I mean? Giving you bar at the bar at the bar. Giving you that freestyle feel like you used to feel back in the day.
Yeah, for sure.
Understand, man.
Giving
And if
you
you
real rap like back in the day.
real rap,
On
man.
top of some new tracks.
I feel it. I feel it.
You know.
In case you don't know who the fuck we talking about, we got Gyancy in the motherfucking building, you heard? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
dude.
How you
Man.
feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I appreciate y'all for bringing me on, man. Real shit.
Real
Shit, nigga, you deserve it, baby.
Man, I've been watching for a minute. Like, I don't know when he gonna bring me on, but I'm here, man.
I'm here, wait my time. Nah, yeah, we had to spin back, you know what I mean? And, you know, get our bros up here, you know what I mean?
Right.
Got Gyancy in the motherfucking building, man.
Let's get into it, baby.
You know what I mean? First of all, we want to give a shout out to the sponsor, Red Crown and Asbang. You know what I mean? Get you some beer oil, you know what I mean? Get you some merch, you know what I mean? Get you right
I
in
ain't
tight,
gonna
you
lie,
heard?
yo, a couple of y'all been coming past. Y'all ain't been having no straps with y'all. Even Tay trying to get a strap in over there. He got to do an old man. Still something yeah, coming in. Y'all niggas coming in kind of
give me the end of this year, bro. I told
Nah,
you.
I'll be shaving.
Okay,
I
I'll
try
shave
to
it
say
up.
I told niggas, give me
Stay
the
young.
end of this year. Shit coming in, bro.
Trying to say, yeah.
Stay
Getting enough
young.
pussy.
Nah, y'all. See, I cut the bald head off. I gotta have a beard. I can't have a
Yeah,
naked
yeah.
I
face.
love the ball. The ball.
Understand, man. But how you feeling, man? You good?
I'm excellent, man. It's a new year. You know, got the bullshit out last year. New year, new start. You know, I'm a father now, so shit different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Congratulations.
congratulations. You know what I mean? Clap that shit up for that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I welcome all the good babies to the world. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Real shit, man. Well, we gonna go up to that because that's something that's
I
so
jumped.
serious.
Oh, mine. It was so good. I jumped all good. It was all good.
Understand.
Get
Get
to
you
put that
right.
shit up in them.
Get you right. We'll get you right.
Give him a little shot.
This the last lick because I'll be
Yeah,
under
yeah,
this
no,
damn
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
I'll be
no,
under
I
this
feel you.
table.
Listen. We done
You know,
had two
yeah.
guests on here so far, and we done got them drunk as hell. So we had to really
understand.
reiterate
Right.
how we gonna get
They
niggas
think
I'm a
we
on.
light
drink
weed.
champs up here.
Yeah.
I'm a lightweight, so.
You know what I mean? Cheers to you,
you,
cheers to me. May we never disagree. But if we do, fuck you.
Right.
Cheers to me.
Yeah, for sure. I'm about to say, all right.
About to say, baby, you ain't gotta
Steph.
jump in there yet.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
you
to
got-
say, man, I ain't wanna
Pace yourself.
because it's so
Pace.
good. You get what I'm
Nah,
saying?
that motherfucker
Understand.
is sweet.
That bitch
ain't
will
it?
creep up
Right,
on
right.
you. Understand, man. Okay, how y'all feel, man? Niggas got Madditudes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Madditudes, man. Tell us about it, man. Where did that come from?
See, Madditude it's like a '90s thing because it's like growing up we used to watch Mad TV. You know what I mean? And you know NWA and Mad TV and NWA. You get what I'm saying? Niggas with attitude. So I just brought the '90s with some of the '90s, baby, and you know what I mean. The NWA was probably before the '90s, right? You know, around that time. So I guess since I'm 30 now, I guess I harvest that era. Yeah. And I just caught this Madditude, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I
understand, man. Madditude on all platforms. Make sure you go cop that right now.
So, I like how you connected them together, bro. I like how you really brought out some shit and put it Mad TV, son. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Niggas not thinking like that nowadays, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas not really thinking of what the piece put in that shit.
What? I ain't seen a commercial. I ain't seen a lost episode. I ain't seen a recap of that shit in years, son. What made you think of that? Like,
see, all right, since I'm always like the '90s, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like every great thing of the '90s, that's me all the way. You know, so that's why I was like, I know I want to do something. I was like, I always listen to all '90s R&B, watch all the '90s shows and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, I know I'm gonna come out with something, but it gotta be different. It gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be me. I said, what is me? All right, tonight. So I just like, all right, yo, you know what? You know, of course I love Mad, the Mad TV thing. You know, Mad, crazy. That's my shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? So I just watching shit out of Compton and how like. Even back then, still living today.
Understand?
Like, you know, Suge Knight doing the interviews over the jail, and you know, with Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg, they got so much influence over what they doing, and I see them helping around the generation a little bit, I guess. And I just was like, you know what, yo, I gotta show some gratitude to the top dogs. Because I'm 30, I'm in the mid-range, so I can't go younger, I can't go a little bit older. So I just, you know what I mean, I just kind of put them together, and I was like, yo, I'm going to come up with Madditude, and my first video is going to be the 90s thing.
Real shit.
And I just kind of put it together like that.
I understand, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, yo. I love it. What's your favorite song on the album?
Man, I got so many junk. Cause it's like I might like this verse better than this hook, but I might like this hook better than this verse. So I just like it kind of played different on me a little bit. I would say SMV. That's one of my favorite joints on there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would say SMV. That's one of my favorite joints.
Understand.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, yo. Cause I was watching the clip on the gram today. You just dropped it 2 hours ago. If y'all ain't see the clip, y'all go check that boy Gyancy page out, man.
Understand.
Check that clip out. That boy looking like Mace out here, man.
Yeah, sure.
When he say 90s, he's not playing about his 90s thing, bro. He got the bad boys. I wonder why you ain't called me for that video shoot. Where was y'all at, first of all? Because y'all wasn't here.
We was in Towson. That's where we was.
Y'all was here?
Towson movies.
Why I never looked at the landscape like that?
Movies. So when I be thinking about videos, and I was like, all right, so I felt like this was going to really break me in, and it ain't over yet. Like, I'm still promoting until I can't promote it no more.
Understand.
With the new management team
made
I got.
Just from making a song, that shit's made from how you market it.
For sure. Shout out H&P Music. That's my new management. You know what you was asking me about? How did I do the way I did that?
Yeah.
I did the video in Towson, right there in Towson movies.
Okay.
Cause I was watching Mace, and I saw the video. I said, all right, I know I got where I get the lights from and go to Towson. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, yo. So shout out to everybody that came out. My man Manny, my man Mello.
Understand.
You know, the girl Pimpin' Scotty. You know, she came. Zion Live Like Kings video, shot the video. They came at 1 o'clock in the morning. We was out there by ourselves.
I understand.
And y'all made a motherfucking classic. Cause that like you said, that difference right there, that was it, bro. Baltimore ain't see no shit like that.
Right. And they ain't really get the chance to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and promote it a little bit more too, but you know, I was just like, you know, with the new management team, we doing a whole bunch of other paperwork, groundwork to really, so when I do break out, I guess everything gonna be you know,
and full flow.
Yeah, for sure.
Full flow.
What if somebody was listening to it right now, what kind of place would you want them to be in? You get what I'm saying? Like, what kind of message are you portraying? Like, is it like a party scene? Is it like?
No, it ain't. You know, it ain't. It's most definitely supposed to be a feel good. You know, because the SMV really sex, money, and violence. But since I ain't want to project that out, promote it, I just called it SMV, as in like SWV.
Okay.
So I just abbreviated with the initials. You get what I'm saying? So I just abbreviated with that for real. And the only way they'll be able to listen to it is because it's not Sex, Money, and Violence. It's called SMV. But if they heard in the hook, they'd be like, all right, this is what it's called. Okay, I get it. You know, and I make them picking up on that without asking them, putting the actually words up there, get them to make it a negative theme. Get what I'm saying? Title for real. So when they listen to the song, I want them to feel good. I want them to actually see exactly which way I was trying to go at and see and rate me on it and say, yo, you pulled that shit off 50%. I'm going to do it again and do it 100%. Because I ain't done with the 90s thing. I'm going to run that shit in the ground. I feel like that's going to be me. Like, I'm going to do the 90s shit.
I still watch sitcoms to this day. The 90s sitcom, Hang with Mr. Cooper. I watch all that shit, bro.
Right.
What I be telling niggas, dummy? What I be telling niggas? We need that feeling back. That Diddy feeling. That Diddy carried the 90s at the end, bro, and got niggas out of that bad mood and lift the whole world up and everybody.
Make you feel good.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Win.
That video, dummy, it made me want to be in the video.
I understand.
You know, I be feeling like I'm Diddy sometimes.
Cause we bringing them out on the video.
Dummy. I wanted to be in that, dummy. I wanted my suit on too, my shiny suit.
Make sure you give Keepitahaundotv a call, bro.
Take that.
We there.
Yeah, so I got you. So I got you next joint. I'm gonna definitely got you.
I understand.
We do video shoots. We do ballets.
We just need two in one scene, just doing the shoulder.
Real shit.
With the bubble glasses on.
You think real hip hop is dead?
Not in New York. You know.
Okay.
But you know, nah, I don't think it's. I really wish ASAP Rocky would bring his crew back with his. What is it? Not Illmatic. I forgot what he was called. Something.
The ASAP Mob or some shit.
ASAP Mob.
Yeah, ASAP.
Whatever, but it was a dude in there, man. He did a song with Method Man, you know, and that shit, and they killed it. It was straight back in the day, and that's what I really want. So when I break in the industry, I'm gonna definitely do a song with all the '90s, you know, and that's gonna be me, so I can solidify myself in that lane. Everybody already got the gangster lane, the killer lane, this lane, the girl lane, this that. The '90s lane gonna be me with the new style. Get what I'm saying? Like that's the lane I'm gonna take. I'm gonna try to take as much as possible.
Understand.
Up, man.
Yeah,
Speaking of that, if you would be in the industry right now, you could do a song with anybody that you want to. Who would it be?
It would be John B. I do a song with John B.
Off the rip.
Yeah,
Understand.
That nigga be thinking about that.
Yeah, hell
Why
yeah,
you say that though?
I mean, cause John B, you know what I mean? Like I felt like he was the only the white boy that dominated in that area with him, with his.
Robert Dick.
You get what I'm like in that area with that black area that really had that soul. Get what I'm saying? Like. And you know, he one of my favorite singers. So you know, what I mean, I feel like me and him can do something. You know.
Okay.
I like John
man.
B. I like John B. Yeah.
Get out your mind. Jealousy.
You look like one of them R&B singing ass niggas.
I told niggas that.
So
I'm gonna be in your background in the next video. I'm gonna be background singing shit.
That's cool. Yeah, get umbrella. You know.
You hear me? Trench coat on.
Yeah,
yo, that's exactly what you look like.
No, you can't have no shirt on.
Hey, yo, what was the nigga that was always in the videos with the umbrella?
You know what I mean?
That'd be hard.
What was the nigga name that was always in the video with the umbrella? Yo,
Francois Benton.
yo, that's you right
No,
there.
that's not me. I ain't doing all that.
The umbrella.
I ain't doing all
I ain't
that.
fucking it up every time the umbrella.
I ain't doing that. We got Gyancy in the building. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
That nigga Gyancy in the building, man. He's bringing that 90s shit back, man.
Let's go.
Stop playing, man. Because it's really coming back. It's crazy that you say that though, because the style is coming back. I see people wearing the Gus jeans, you know what I mean, the vintage look, the baggy you feel me, the flannels and shit like that, the buckets, visors, you know what I mean. Nigga had on the motherfucking the sweatband and shit.
I'm bringing the 90s back
I'm
too.
bringing
I got the
90s
bald
back
head.
I'm bringing
The
that
bald
back.
head, yo.
No
You know
back
that's
jerseys.
all in the 90s.
No, they love niggas with dreads now. Be like, I'm still cutting it with the temp
No
fade
hate
because
on
I'm
the
a
locks.
cute nigga and I'm dark skinned. I'm
Nope.
sorry that you called me out. They just quite there with you, quite there. Us dark skinned niggas though, he holding it down right there with you. We in there, man. We in there, man. We in there, man.
Understand, man. So if you could describe yourself to the people for real in 3 words, for real, right? You give yourself 3 words. What would you give?
And for sure ambitious. Get what I'm saying? Ambitious. You know what I mean? What else I see about myself, man? I'm charismatic. You know what I mean? If that's it, I don't know.
Even without the music,
right? You know. So and got pizzazz. That's it. That's
Understand.
it. Mm-hmm.
Understand is lit, man.
That's lit.
Yeah,
Where you from, yo?
I'm from down the hill.
From down there.
Yeah, I listen. Let me go ahead and explain this because I was hoping that he'd say that right. You feel me? So you know, so listen. I got 15 years from Latrobe down the hill. You know that's 15 years, and then in the rest 15 years York Road. You get what I'm saying? But I'm originally from down the hill.
15 plus on both. I mean, I'm 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
I get what you're saying because I seen you.
It's home.
You know why I asked you that, right?
Sure,
You know why I asked you that?
Yeah, I know.
You post, you feel me? Like, I ain't a Northeast nigga, right? So listen,
it fucked me up, bro.
Listen, right?
It fucked me up. I'm like,
me, you know,
I'm like, cuz disowning us, bro.
No,
I'm from East Baltimore, right?
Right, yeah.
Bel Air Road, Urban Avenue, Perkins Projects.
Right.
I ran around down the hill a little bit, but that's because family lived down there. But majority is Perkins Projects and Bel Air Urban, right?
Yeah.
But then, around 13,
right.
I moved to the north.
Right.
I was already outside.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
But when I came up here, I really came outside.
Outside, yeah.
So to me, I'm a Northeast nigga because this is where I ran around at for real.
Okay.
Like I can still go to the neighborhoods and get the same love, but because I ran around up here, and I'm pretty sure they would like if I was I'm from Perkins Projects, nigga be like, nigga, all right, look, you are from down here, but nigga, you ain't been around.
No, 15 and 15. That's I went to school down there. I ain't go to school up here. So, so they would know me.
Okay, yeah.
And the only reason why I said that because it's the deeper meaning to when I say I'm not a Northeast nigga. Get what I'm saying? I love the Northeast. When I came up here, everybody played sports. Everybody had their mother and their father. Everybody was, they was
played in the backyard with their daddy and shit.
So,
so it
was a different vibration. So when I come from down the hill up here, I said,
it's
damn.
Like a different vibe.
Oh my, you know what I mean? So I fell in love with the, you know what I mean, the dynamic of Northeast. But when I say I'm not a Northeast nigga, I lived up here and I observed a lot. You know what I mean? I done seen niggas. I done seen homeboys fuck with they main man girl. I done seen niggas shoot and go to jail and tell. You know what I mean? I done seen so much shit where I can say, yo, that's some Northeast shit. Because anywhere else, you know what I mean? Niggas get their head popped, but niggas get away with it because back in the day when I used to go down the hill and I'd be like, yo, I'll be on Bennett House. What the
fuck is that?
What they do? This was a secret. So niggas just do a lot of dirt and hide up here and hide up Northeast, and the nigga won't find you. You know what I mean? So you know, in the sense of it, I just looked at it like, you know, I saw the bad. I love the good, but I also saw the bad. The bad was like kind of like a little corny. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so you know, I'll get deep into that, but I'm gonna let y'all ask me the question. I ain't just gonna.
No, go ahead. Listen, this shit is about you. We here to appreciate you, and just on that note, we gonna salute to you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because we gonna get lit today.
Right, I'm
that
already
nigga Gyancy in the building. Yeah, you ain't got hit it, yo. We don't want you pass out on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm a little lazy.
Yeah, go ahead, feel
cheers
good.
Cheers to you. Cheers to me. Maybe never disagree. Right. But if we do, fuck you. Cheers to me.
Yeah, if y'all got shots, y'all better be taking these motherfuckers with us too for Gyancy.
I mean, well, look, you know,
y'all substitute for him when he ain't shooting.
So, you know, when I first moved around, I was 14. You know what I mean? I used to hang around the Alameda. You know what I'm saying? I used to hang with Daryl. You know, from the Alameda, I used to hang with niggas. So you know, once I start hanging with niggas around there, I started to transfer back around York. You get what I'm saying? I used to hang with a couple dudes around there. Used to run around with all that. So the first thing we got into was was sports. I met James, Crazy James, rest in peace. You know what I mean? So I met James, of course, blah, blah, blah. So we started running the Northeast, niggas started bringing girls around. It was just, the girls was loving me. Get what I'm saying? I felt like this is a new part of Baltimore because I never seen a dynamic. A nigga can, come outside. He got bikes. He got juice. He got all types. She was like, God damn, you go down the hill, nigga ain't even got no front door on this on this house. Yeah. So it was most definitely different. And the friendships was different too as well. Like niggas was really
for one day.
Niggas was really friends. Like niggas was really. I felt like niggas was really friends. And y'all shared, shit like that, and y'all niggas worked on dreams with each other. Cause I played football first. You know what I mean? That was my first love.
Hey, bro, I love you.
I love you more.
And I don't like the y'all word, bro.
Oh,
it's
bad.
us.
Us.
We.
So we. I just.
I like that.
So let me.
Fuck
All
that.
right, let me.
Differentiate yourself, nigga.
No, bro.
No.
When I say
We
I'm
want
on
us,
East-
nigga.
When I say
go
I'm
ahead,
not
bro.
a Northeast nigga, as in it seemed like, you know what I mean. It was rumors around on my name where, you know, it was solidified some police and some shit. And I tell niggas this shit like this. My name Darian Isaac. My son, the same name. I'm not gonna pass off nothing. If I put dirt on my name, I'm not gonna pass that off to my son. I'm a real dude, and I take that 90s shit into all the real shit that been published that with how the world is today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I carry myself. It's not only just because I was born in the 90s. I carry myself like that. My respect is like that. My friendship like that. My loyalty like that. My lifestyle like
Morals,
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't.
that's all
You know what I mean?
morals,
Just saying, like, I don't double back. I don't backbite. I don't do a lot of shit that a lot of niggas do. I witnessed in Northeast. You know what I mean? So once a nigga start passing shit on my name, and I say, yo, I done helped you. I done saved you from this. I done did this from that. I done took niggas mothers. I done took niggas mothers to get their school clothes.
Talk about it.
And the nigga basically, you know,
Backdoor you on some talking shit.
throwing dirt on a nigga name. When you confront a nigga, he turned back to a Northeast nigga. The nigga, the good friend, the good. I wasn't saying it like I'm not a Northeast nigga, like it's a negative thing. I'm just saying like you ain't gonna act like you from over west and do some county shit, because this was like kind of like the county niggas kind of considered
shit.
like
Real
this
shit.
like the
They
county.
still
I
do.
had to explain like, no, this ain't
on
no
the
county.
county line,
This
baby.
ain't no county shit. Niggas get
They
but it be
get
always
active.
but majority of it be homeboys doing shit. The homeboys.
Yeah, yup.
And then I don't rock like that, bro. Like I don't rock like that. Man, you can we tight. We can get into it all day. I will not backdoor you. Get what I'm saying? I will not, because at the end of the day, I feel like majority of it, like they don't really they don't do shit to get a name. Then they hide up here. They ain't got no name nowhere else. They haven't did nothing for nobody else. They don't do nothing for their grandmother, their mother. They don't do nothing for their sisters, their brothers. They don't do anything. And all they got their little street name off of doing stuff to homeboys. So I was like, I ain't really from Northeast for real. You know what I mean? When they get back to the real Northeast, helping niggas, Shan, doing this, making sure we all got in the house. I remember the older niggas doing that for me, making sure I got in the house. They make sure I ate. They make sure I had my little thing. If they see me out, boy, Gyancy boy, if I'm fucking up, they tell me, boy, Gyancy, you fucking up.
You
messing up, this that, and third. I
See,
was
that's
kind of
our
like had
age
my
difference,
own.
dummy. So this is what I was explaining niggas the other day when you say shit like that. You feel me? Like, it's our turn to do that. We the ones that's supposed to do that now. We the OGs now.
Yeah,
we don't
no
look
shit.
at it like we old. You feel me? We 30. We still feel young. We running around. I can
Shit
still
is
bust a
young,
move.
bro.
We young. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, in the way things are moving as fast as it's moving, bro,
yeah.
we're the ones that gotta talk to the young niggas.
Nah,
now
real
we
shit.
know. I feel like we be having a chance because I know I can't come to a young nigga trying to tell him what to do.
Understand.
But I can give him some game
Give
on
him
what
some
I've
game.
been through.
You can't
And
make
he
a
gonna
nigga
reach
do
me.
nothing. But
Yancey does that through his music. That's
No,
his way to talk to
he
niggas
do it
through
through
his
the music, bro. But I also see it. If you watch like his videos, like what was it, the Jag video? You see,
Okay, yeah.
Cuz do stuff in the neighborhood.
Guaranteed.
You feel what I'm saying? Where as though the kids come out, you feel me? The kids
Bobby
look
Boucher.
out to you, shit like that. Same shit that you did. You feel me? Niggas really feel me like the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. You know what I mean?
He meant that. He meant that when he said it. You feel me? I was just adding on to what he was saying. You
Real
feel
shit.
me? Like niggas need that. You feel me? Like a lot of these young niggas
I
don't
feel
got
like
that no more.
they don't really respect us like that.
They
To be
don't,
honest.
because it's like we ain't doing what they do. You feel me? I just had a close homeboy feel like that. You feel me? So it's like, bro, it's because we're not into what they into exactly. So they feel like we
Anymore.
outsiders. You feel me? What we did don't matter now because it's then. But not understanding, you can get a lesson out of the game. A nigga telling you just off a conversation. I ain't trying to tell you how to do it, what you doing. I'm just telling you how I was moving, so you can know how I got into this spot.
And that's how that revert back to Northeast. Me saying it like that is in a sense, like how you said, you know what I mean? They don't respect us because we not doing what we used to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the sense of it, it's like, you know, they'll get their name from doing stuff. So when we did stuff to people outside the hood.
Understand?
People that came in the hood try to violate. They doing stuff to each other. I don't smoke. They doing stuff to each other that I never really respected. So I got away from it because majority of the time it be backbiting, niggas throwing dirt on niggas' names, niggas not really respecting all the groundwork they did because I been did this. Like, you know, you buy Bobby Boucher, what? We like what? 400 of us, 300 out there. Chris came over there, like I fed everybody out there, bro. My management team that I was with, shout out to Corbin and Savoy, man, they fed I bought cheeseburgers, hot dogs, I fed majority of everybody out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to come out and hang out with me, play football with them. We did all that, you know what I mean? And then just like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's most definitely not the same. It's like this, who gonna do this to this? And you be like, oh, I just you went to school, yo. When you just in your house, like, when you just hanging with yo, I had to tell somebody like, yo, you acting of this, as in like, you don't see where I came from and how I made it with no bullet wounds, no stab wounds, no nothing. Made it through. And I live in Latrobe Projects. Where grown men used to bully kids, nigga. You go to the store at the wrong time, they taking, you got a $20 bill, you get some chips and candy, they taking your money. At the war, they taking your money. You know, and look, and dare you to go get somebody. So you know, so when I came up here and I saw the dynamic of how things it was, I loved it. I fell in love with it for years. Then I started to see the things change. But the older dudes, you know what I mean? We ain't never had to fight them. We ain't never disrespect them. You know what I mean? I don't care. We thought they was suckers or not saying we thought that was, but we ain't never looked down on them.
We understand.
We ain't never looked down on them. Only time we got mad at them was when they thought that some of us thought they was better than us as far as having something that we didn't have. You know what I mean? And they wasn't our father, so they wouldn't be like, well, we gonna give you this. But at the end of the day, they doing good now. They drive trucks. They got their own business. They're taking care of their kids. Some of them married. Like I respect that. You know, as a young nigga growing up, I respected that. I ain't never thinking about doing nothing to them. The young nigga, you can't even have a third word conversation without you being on the same energy as him. But at the end of the day, let's get back to it. We get back to that's what I'm saying, y'all.
I love it.
Love no feast.
We giving you the truth and the real spill. Understand, man. You gonna get real stories. You gonna get real life situations. You gonna get real convos, real advice. Just real, all around real, man. We gonna keep it a hondo, you heard?
Always, man.
Understand?
It's always hondos around here.
But back to the music, man. So a lot of people asked this. I had posted a post to see what kind of questions I would get for you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people came with the question whereas though they was like, yo, he should be a battle rapper the way that you freestyle and stuff like that. For real, do you ever like think about battle rapping?
No, I love battle rap and I watch it a lot, you know. So you know, no, I ain't gonna, I wouldn't, I would do it, don't get me wrong, I would do it, but if
the opportunity is right,
yeah, like I'll do it, I'll try, because I be thinking about battles in my head, right, raps and stuff. I be like, boy, I go crazy out there, but I don't think that so when you practice battle rapping, you gonna have to practice rapping again because it's different. It's different. Yeah, it's definitely different. The cadence different. The timing different. When your punchlines different. The way everything different. So it be hard transitioning over. Like, you know, because I did battle rap before, and it took me probably like a month to rap on a beat. You get what I'm saying? Like it took me like a month to learn how to rap back on a beat for real.
Yeah, it's a difference, and like a lot of people don't understand. Like, think about when we was watching battle rap coming up. You had the Murder Mooks and shit like that, but then you also had the Meek Mills.
Right.
Feel me? Niggas look at Meek Mill as a battle rapper. Yeah, they battle. Feel me? But they more so like they writtens and shit like that. Like niggas are freestyle. You catch ciphers and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Opposed to some structured thing. You know, you coming to a battle and you battling somebody. You get what I'm saying? So it's just different for real. You feel me? You give me more of like the Meek feel. You get what I'm saying? Those ciphers. Feel me? Bring everybody around and you just spit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The flamer vibes.
Yeah, the flamer vibes. You know what I mean?
What was your inspiration in music, bro? Like what? I know you say the 90s, but like growing up, like who made you want to rap? Like what made you want to rap? Especially the way you rap. That's what made
of course, Meek Mills is one of my big influences. But what made me really want to rap for real was watching was movies. Like watching movies. Like watching movies. Like I don't. It's different because I actually want to rap. But once I get into the rap, I'm gonna start. Once I get into the rap, I'm gonna start doing movies. I'm I'm gonna transition over.
You taking my questions?
Yeah,
you taking my questions, yo.
No, but
it's
that ain't
flowing.
answer what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, who influenced you to rap? Like,
Mekhi Phifer. I'm gonna just put it like that. Mekhi Phifer. Even though he was doing movies, I just was like, I just loved it. So I was like, would it be a way for me to get there doing acting, quicker than actually just going out and trying to act? I said rapping. I feel like rapping because I'm good at that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and rap, get my way there, then I'm gonna start acting. Get what I'm saying? Because the way,
understand.
Because right.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
When did you start rapping?
Used to freestyle when we was younger, but I ain't really take it serious till my man Jamel. We was battling in front of these girls in high school. For real, my man Jamel, we was battling. Burnt me up for real. I was like, they called me my real name. Like, Darian, you ain't got nothing. I was like, no, I ain't got nothing. I got to write it. He was like, oh man, you suck. So when I went home, I ain't stopped since then. So, I waited like a week, like, what's up? You trying to battle, bro?
Straight up. I gotta come back. I gotta come back.
And I just smoke. And then we used to always like do it, you know what I mean? But I ain't take it serious until I was like 18.
You started seeing a career in it.
Yeah, like once I was like 18, I did my first little joint, you know what I mean? But I ain't know it cost this much, and you had to do that much, and you had to know this much as well. So, it took me years to really kind of get it together. Because I've been in Def Jam. I could have had to deal with Def Jam. I didn't open up for Meek Mills, Shy Glizzy, Black Youngster, Juvenile, Amigos plenty of times. I done did a lot of big showcases, get what I'm saying? And I ain't really, I just thought it was just about music, but I ain't never really got that. I got to take whatever I did to YouTube and take whatever I did from YouTube to Instagram and take, Instagram wasn't even out then. I mean, it was, but it was just new. It was just new. And you couldn't, we ain't know nothing about putting a link in the bio and setting up this and putting promotion behind certain things. So now I'm learning, I'm getting better. So actually when I get in there, I'll be able to soon I get in there, I'll just 21 Savage my way to the top. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I like that.
Fuck with it.
I like the reference.
Thank you, bro.
I like the reference.
Yeah, because I ain't think him being, that type of rapper with him to be there, the type of status he had now. So, I'm sorry.
You know why? Because he learned the business when he was doing it. Mm-hmm. That's why I tell niggas, yo, you gotta learn this shit, bro. All that, I'm the artist, I want to do music, bro. This your life, you about to sign. If you gonna sign to somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit.
If you gonna sign to somebody, kid, make sure you know that side of the business, or make sure you got somebody on your side that know that side of the business.
Ain't got his
help
wordplay
you
right
find
now,
out the side of that business, bro. Or got your best in interest, my nigga, for real. Cause you gonna need that. That business side. That business side is what you need. Niggas see that check and be like, yeah, I need that 250. No, you don't, my nigga. Cause if you really nice and you believe in yourself, you can make that 250 on your own. And then come back and make them give you $3 million when you sign. That's what you want to do.
Thanks. So you would switching into the movies. You know what I'm saying? So you would more so be like a director or actor?
No, actor for sure.
Okay. Mm-hmm. If you were to take a role right now, somebody came and gave you an opportunity to take any type of role. You know what I'm saying? Will it be what? Horror, action, comedy, what?
I mean, a majority comedy because I think I'm funny a little bit, but comedy, and like serious, like something like Paid in Full, like something like that, something like a Boys in the Hood, something like
Yeah, I can tell you wanted to be in all the black movies. I need that. The 90s had all the black cinemas, bro.
Download Tubi.
We had all the black Love Jones, Boys in the Hood, Minister Society, what the fuck, Love and Basketball, fucking, it's a Belly. Could you see yourself as a rapper in Belly? And like a Belly type joint? Would you do Belly 3?
No.
You wouldn't do Belly 3?
After Belly 2 was dead. Like after Belly 2, they put Yo in there.
Like that shit.
Nah, bro. Nah,
I like that shit. Belly 2.
I thought you said you liked it. I'm about to say your game looking ass. I knew you would like it.
Nah, bro.
I hated Belly 2, bro.
Why did they do that?
That's why I felt like Gyancy might have felt like he could do 3 better. You know what I mean?
So it would turn out.
He played better in, what's that?
Waist Deep.
Waist Deep, yeah. Waist Deep.
So I wouldn't do that. They already did it worse. They already did it bad enough. So I would leave that alone, straight alone. But I actually thinking about coming out with something that's called The Frankie Story. And that's a young guy that was on York Road that lost his life. You know what I mean? But You know, that was my man. I met him, and he came to me, and he died, and he played two different sides, and he didn't listen to me. But the movie, like I saw his life come flash, and I saw it leave. So I'm gonna do a movie on his life. I went to his funeral and everything. You know what I mean? And I saw a vision for it, and I'm just like, you know what? I gotta. He lived and he died so fast. You know what I mean? According to what he saw me doing, so I gotta must definitely make sure that, you know what I mean, I leave a little legacy for him. You know what I mean? And put that out there. If y'all want me to elaborate, I will. But
I feel you. We don't want to give it all out there. Feel me?
I
say try to take ideas.
No, I mean nobody couldn't do that. They couldn't double back and do that because I knew him personally.
Know him, yeah. Even if they did, it wouldn't be as good as what you got because you got the truth. Feel me?
Right, for sure.
Truth and the real spill and getting
I
to
want
these
cameo in that too.
Oh yeah.
I want all that.
I'm about to say,
I'm taking all the acting roles. I'm taking. I just want to be seen. I want them niggas just want to be seen.
I need y'all help, yo. You know what I mean? Because there's no fees.
Understand?
Real shit.
He was from DC. He came to Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
He used to walk past me every day. Big man, what's up? Can I get a dime of weed? Can I get X, Y, and Z? Yeah, sure. What's up, baby? All right, you know. Then he said, big man, me and my girl hungry. All right, here, boy, take the $10. Y'all go get some piece of bullets, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. So he was doing it a little often. I was just like, you know, little bro, look, I'm not gonna keep going in my pot and giving you money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You might as well get with me and let's go ahead and do something, and maybe I can help you out. So he was like, all right, when I start, and I was just like, I need to see a little bit of more loyalty because I done let a lot of niggas ride my balls until they fell off and picked them up and just rode off and did their own thing. And not saying that it was branching off is not good, but in the sense of it, it's just basically using a nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? So using the nigga, energy, his using his friendship, his kindness, and also resources. So, you know, when he stuck around for like a week, I ain't do nothing for him. I just sat around. He just sit around me, just watching my back. So I just so happened to, you know, get with him.
Understand.
You know, so I got with Frankie. You know, we was doing our thing for real, and shit started getting a little rocky. You know, where certain things started playing the way where, you know, he needed a little bit more stuff than I did. So, of course, he started making more ways for himself that wasn't in line with what we had going on. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it got a little bad. So, you know, I kind of, like, shied away from him a little bit. Then I brung him back. Then he said, yo, why everybody love you, yo? I want this. I want the respect. I want this. I said, you think these people love and respect me, boy? Right. I said, you crazy? This is Northeast. You crazy?
Yeah,
I'm like, you know,
but
he didn't understand because I know the dynamic, the times, the shift, the energy change on your role. I know all that, and I basically kind of explained to him. I said, look, he said, you want respect? I said, you want respect? Hit a nigga in his mouth and prepare to get your ass whipped because a nigga will respect that punch more than he respect that gun.
I understand.
Come on,
hate
bro.
that niggas getting their head blown off for stupid shit.
And I said, bro, go ahead. You know, he took the wrong steps. You know, I explained it to him, but next. You know, but long story short, Frankie movie gonna be coming soon, man.
Understand?
I got a challenge for niggas since niggas like doing IG challenges. You got a problem with a nigga? Pull up on a nigga block and pop the shit out of him.
Real shit.
You gangster.
It's been a while since I've seen a good fight,
listen,
bro.
Fuck
the niggas ain't jumping in fights.
Gangster, pull up on a nigga block, slap the holy shit out of him. I don't want to see it no pee-wee nigga neither. You better not be no we ain't doing no bullying. Nigga. We not out here
we not
picking on the praise and you a predator, all that pussy. No, we not doing that. I want you, if you got smoke with a real gangster out here, or whatever problems you got with another, and they're worth it, like you feel like it might lose a life or something like that, instead of doing all that, bro, pull up on his block. Slap the shit out of him.
What's the word you said? Put him back there.
I want you to backhand him.
Really?
You know what I mean?
The backhand with the pimp?
I need a 50 bag of dope when you slap the shit out of him, bro.
They not doing that. Everybody operating off of female emotions. Niggas operating off of jealousy, envy, You know what I mean? I don't know what to really basically call it, but I dealt with all that.
Niggas
Get what
is
I'm
acting
saying?
like the new bitches.
I dealt with the jealousy, the envy. I dealt with the hate, the love. I had once niggas started spreading rumors, putting dirt on my name, bro. I saw a lot of people change, switched up, unfollow me, block me, not talk to me. Get what I'm saying? Just off of this this off of this, and I'm just like, yo. Y'all knew me from this to that. Y'all see me from video to this. Y'all done see me with this OG, that OG, this and this. You know what I mean? I don't subject my life to the street shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I got some real soldiers in my family. That not soldiers like street shit soldiers. We're talking about real soldiers that actually kind of like been through the struggle with the women, protected the women, did what they supposed to do, went to jail. You know what I mean? And making their way home. You know, and when everything they did, they helped every woman they was with, and they helped every kid they was with. They raised me to be how I am. Y'all can see me as a real reflection of how the people in my family treat me.
I understand.
And nobody never had no bit ill will towards me, no bad malicious. You thought I was on some crazy, like, you know what I mean? Everybody, look, man, it's a straight up dude. I appreciate him. Thank you. Woo woo. And that's the type of God forbid, when I die, I want to be buried with dignity and honor, bro. Nothing else. Nothing else. Say, yo, you know what? He lived. Yo, he was this. I ain't never had to watch my back or second guess him. That was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That and dig that.
You ain't mess. You know, yeah, like for sure. Like,
that should be a goal for y'all.
Like, you know, and people think they gonna live and they gonna die, and you gonna be two people at your funeral. They gonna be like, man, bury this bitch. Hurry up, shut the door. I hated him. You know what I mean? He ain't do nothing for nobody.
Stuff him in that
just at the third. You get what I'm? So you know, at the end of the day, man, people gotta realize.
They ain't never bought a flower in their life. They gonna buy a flower that day just to drop it in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You think that's a flower of love? That's the flower of death.
Understand?
That's their last kiss.
But nobody fighting no more, man. Nobody really. I'm not saying that nobody doing it, because people will, but it's just. I don't know. I don't know where these, you know what I mean, these situations are. Like, I'd rather go to jail than get my ass whipped, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where the people have these type of mindsets or where they get it from, but it'd be more the hate, the envy. Like, that's what it is. Like, you could see a nigga and just be like, yo, I know this nigga take my bitch. I hate him. Or you can see a nigga like, yo, I hate his characteristics. I hate his pizzazz. I hate everything about. I don't like it because I love it so much. I really, you know, I can't tell him that. So at the end of the day, I got to show him the cheek. It'd be terrible, bro. It'd be terrible.
Which one do you feel like the reason you blow up?
What song?
You like no. I'm saying far as you got haters and you got supporters.
Right.
Which one do you appreciate more?
I mean, of course,
your viewers, your supporters. For you to go up.
I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. Like, supporters or the haters. The haters ain't gonna share my shit. They gonna watch me. They'll get me the views. Don't get me wrong. They'll get me the views. And my supporters be like, damn, you got other supporters as well. But my supporters are the one that's sharing, the ones that's inquiring and hitting me about my music, the ones that's actually really going on there and look. Because I got almost 100,000 views on 50,000 views on my Spotify. Yeah. And I be like, I don't know that many people. And I dropped a song for my little cousin, Lil Travis, that got killed at Alameda Shopping Center at Subway. Rest in peace. You know what I mean? But that song right there, I ain't promote that song as much because sometimes it's real sad. And I be like, I know people don't really like to be sad like that. That song got like 18,000 views on YouTube right now with no promotion. Every time I go in there, it got at least 100 or 300 views more.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I feel like people like that music more because it shows you talking about something.
Okay.
You notice how people, like, when you listen to niggas, you know, when you hear a Quavo song right now, right, you don't really listen to it if it's a party song. Like, I hate that scrub the ground shit. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that shit. But when I get on this nigga shit on the album and I hear one of them songs is a slow beat and he talking that shit, I fuck with it.
Okay.
Because he's you get what I'm saying? He's into it. You get what I'm saying? Like, any rapper for real. Like, you know how you notice, if you never notice, like, most of the time when you listen to a rapper, you don't play their party songs in the car. No. You wait till you get to the club to hear their party shit.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying now.
You play their deep shit in the car when you ride around. You get what I'm saying? So, not to say it's a bad thing, but it's like depression is what people gravitate to because it's more realistic.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, respect.
But no, I can't wait till you drop SMV.
Understand. So what's new? What's new for
It's
you?
out.
No, SMV is out.
The 90s joint.
Right. Oh.
No, SMV on Madditude.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
what's
facts,
next?
right?
No, I'm
Now
saying
do it
the
over.
video.
Now you gotta do it. Now you
No, I
gotta
was
say,
saying the video.
oh, the video.
Yeah, I want to
the
see
song
the
out.
video. Yeah, the song is
Oh,
out. It's on the
the video
album.
now.
Yeah, I want to see the
Oh,
video.
it's
Yeah,
on
Wow,
YouTube.
wow,
It's
wow,
on
wow.
YouTube.
I was
It's on
already
YouTube.
saying
Yeah,
the
it's
video
on
was
YouTube.
out. I was already saying you better do it over. Say it right.
No, the video is out. It's on YouTube, but he never seen it, so
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so he
Oh,
good. He good.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next for Gyancy?
Man, what's next is H&P Music. You know what I mean? New group. Benny P. You know, Benjamin Pounders. That's he my manager too as well. And we linked with H&P Music, DJ Andmore. You know, Big Meech. You know, I was in I do got a part in a $1 Million Thing with Big Lou, Charleston White, Snoop from The Wire, and there's a couple other people in that movie too as well. My bad it's supposed to drop anywhere between today and next week. You know what I mean? So it's supposed to be in February, but at the end of the day, I'm not in their business. I just had a part in there.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for putting me in the movie.
Real shit.
And I do got a single coming out. It's called How You Been. It's a girl song, but it's straight real. Get what I'm saying? And if you have some, I do exploit my meaning and my feelings, my emotions towards Northeast once I started to go through the hate. You know what I mean? In the sense of it, and through my music, I really expressed it. You know what I mean? So and I expressed it. And when somebody do come, they gonna say, or somebody ask me like y'all say, yo, wait up, y'all threw me off with the Northeast. I ain't the Northeast nigga. It's it's like basically like a guy from the suburbs acting like as if somebody did something to them. When I said back in the day, I dealt with the bullies and shit from the Alameda and everybody growing up, all the Bloods, going to Lake Clifton. When we grew up, when everybody grew up, everybody transformed straight to Crips. Cause the Bloods because they already dropped their flag already. Right. They dropped their flag already. You didn't had to worry about, back in the day, all that. I dealt with that. I carried, I put that on my back. When they used to bully niggas, back in the day when they used to bully niggas, I was the last nigga they bullied. I never got bullied. Nigga, never, nothing. All respect. It been all respect. Yeah. I did have smoke with some of the situations.
I understand.
Because of what because well, know what? I was Northeast. I was rocking with the Northeast. Yeah. We always had
memories.
We had McCabe.
Yeah.
We had Up Top. We had Belvedere, and we had Red Mountain.
I understand.
And all the transition to that, I stood tall, bro. I stood tall all through the years. Get what I'm saying? And now that it's the wave over with, and nobody really be like, nobody on that. Everybody grown, our age now, kids, family. Right. You know what I mean? New life, new beginnings, careers. Majority of it, and some of it that's still in that dynamic, and it's like streets a little bit, music and all that. Because the music is streets too.
Understand?
It's streets too. Because everybody, that's the same thing. But our reality is it's not personality and a real person. You separate a person from that, you be like, yo, this person a piece of shit. This nigga ain't, But I do express some of that stuff through my music. You know what I mean? And it's not like a diss isn't that. It's just like, yo, I done gave them everything they showed me. I gave it back. Then I got where I came from down the hill. You might get a nigga follow you around all day just for you to buy him a pizza, then shoot you in the back of the head. You know what I mean? Because his baby mother lied to say, he asked me for something. He trying to get something from. Long story short, the dynamic is more definitely different. I done seen niggas go hard. I'm talking about like what? I'm gangster than a nigga from another block from down the hill, another block, Belnord, come up there and nigga act like nigga running the house. So I done seen a lot, and there's nothing that can wooze me or move me out the way. So at the end of the day, I just like I just gonna be me. I don't care where I go at or nothing. I'm a man. I'm a stand as a man, and I don't care where nigga from. I solidify that person individually, but I don't know why Northeast had that. They had something distinguished. They had something different. I still like my older niggas my age and all that, but the younger kids, I can't. I don't know. I still love them. I love them, but I don't know what they trying to prove.
Pray for them.
I was watching Tommy the other day, right? So old head just came home and shit, right?
Right.
So the little brother like, yo, got these two young boys outside, you feel me? They worth it, you feel
real
me?
shit, I seen that.
The brother said, keep the motherfuckers away from me.
Real
they bad
shit.
for business. The brother say, nigga, they an investment. Nigga, they gonna get it popping, and they get money.
No, for real though.
So when he just said, I love him.
No, I'm with him though.
When he said, I love him, but they buck wild out here, B.
Yeah, real shit.
That's our era right there. We torn in between the two because we still got that in us too. It just got to be activated because we done been through something now. Like you said, he 30, I'm about to be 30. Y'all on y'all way. Don't act like y'all not.
It's
Bitches
like,
be acting like y'all
it's like when our parents, you feel me? Our parents try to tell us shit. Like we feel like they didn't go through that shit. Them niggas
You get what I'm
went through
saying?
that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Now we get them
yeah.
shoes. I had to tell my mother like, yo, I realized I was 13. You was 29.
Really?
You was young as shit.
Young as
your
shit.
motherfucking be out. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
yeah, nigga, my father came to the door with a tech when I was 4 years old. Get what I'm saying? I remember that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look, my father changed his life for me, right?
Yeah.
I never tried this man. I respect and all. I never tried this. I never feel like he can't go back to who he was.
Exactly.
At any given time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And if I really cared about him, why would I challenge that? Not saying me personally, but at the end of the day, that's how I look at everybody else. You know what I mean? Because I know niggas that was street savage and changed their life for the better. Why would I want to bring that out? Because I feel like I haven't seen him do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I just looked at it different, man. Everybody that plays sports, I went to all their games and watched them go from playing and being something on the field to nothing in the streets. That didn't make sense to me.
Backwards.
That was a question I wanted to ask too, because you don't really see too many people playing sports outside for real. Feel me? The kids don't be, you feel me, on the football field. You don't see big old crowds of people playing football no more. You still got it?
Yeah, for sure. I still, not as much as I used to, because I used to work out and stuff like that, do my little things, and I used to be, so I have a regular nigga that don't work out and stuff like that. I be stronger than them, faster than them, you know what I mean, more quicker than them on the field, but I still got it a little bit. I still got it. Not saying that I can't run no more, because running back was my shit.
Your knees probably old as shit now.
No,
I was looking, hey, cuz, look, I'm gonna get to that. I was watching the video on YouTube and shit, feel me? I guess it was Christmas or whatever. He was racing the nigga down the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you had it. You was, you know what I mean? He was getting it. Feel me? The cuz went down. You feel me?
Okay, so I was running.
I was about to say.
That's a little
and then the backflips.
The daddy weight. Got a little belly, right? So I'm running. My momentum, I couldn't slow it down. I had socks on anyway, but yeah, that little daddy weight, it played a part in it. You know what I mean? I'm not in shape as I used to be, and you'll get out there, you'll think you got it, it's in your head. But when you put your body to the test, it's going to show you your age. It's going to show you. It's most definitely going to show you.
I couldn't run from the police today.
But the trampoline is different.
I swear I'm gonna be a high ass.
Yeah, the trampoline is different.
Gas, so real shit. I couldn't run today. Y'all got me fucked up. All that getting chased and shit. Y'all niggas be geeking.
I understand. All right, so music wise, right?
Right.
Feel me? I heard you talking about a tape. Got a tape coming?
Yeah. I do got a tape coming. I'm just building it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take. Cause I'm not done with Madditude yet.
Okay.
It's been out for 5-6 months, but since I lost my Instagram, I lost my Instagram at 10K. You know, I lost it. You know,
get my man back, man. That's what I've been wanting
to bring up. Make sure you go follow Gyancy right now. You know
for sure, I'm gonna follow y'all back too, and I like pictures. I watch stories, all that. I don't do all that. Long story short, I just pay attention. So if you got business, I'll buy food from you, whatever it is, I'm gonna support you. Like, you know what I mean?
Support black business, not just in February.
Right.
You heard?
Yeah.
Not just in February.
But I lost my page, and when I lost my page, everything went crazy. I lost my phone. You know what I mean? And so when I lost my phone, I lost everything, if y'all get what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Till it took me like 3 months to really get back on Instagram and learn the new, everything that was like, whatever was new that they had, the updates and stuff like that, learning that and trying to get back into that 10K mindset. Because I go on every celebrity page and like everything, go on their friends, like everything. Then probably like 4 days later, I go to my analytics. And I see that everybody on my page because I've been liking so much and doing and staying active so much and commenting on people. It might be somebody walking down the street and I might say, y'all seen that Doug? Ain't no Doug up there, but that's just a way for them to go on my page and really, you know. So I try to do that, but now, you know, I'm down when I lost my page, I found peace. I ain't gonna lie, I found a lot of peace.
Yeah.
Because it just was bad. Like, you know, it'd be one person that don't like you. They get hit this person that don't like you. They get this person. I had people make fake page and put rat emojis on my page. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it wigged me out. You know what I mean? Like, it wigged me out crazy. Like, oh my God, like these people don't understand what they doing. I can't kill everybody. So, you know, since I can't do all that, you gotta actually try to block the bullshit out with actually being in the streets. Yeah. You know what I mean? And actually on Instagram, a bitch might look and like, this nigga might be famous. This nigga, you know, he got that many people. He got an influence some type of way. Right. You know, and actually being in the shit where you can see me right down the street. You can see me wherever. You feel me? Like, it ain't like I moved somewhere. So me having that type of mindset, I mean, going through certain things and tribulations where Northeast, I'm who I am from here. Right. Like he said, like he made him turn to a Northeast nigga. I am who I am up here. This is the most I did the most for people. I got the most done for me. You know what I mean? I actually, you know, was hanging with people that had businesses that was, you know, traveling that actually that wasn't in the streets. That opened my mind up to a lot. You know what I mean? And people that was giving me stuff they didn't have to. That opened my heart up to a lot. So, you know what I mean? I just started to say, man, look, I'm gonna carry this forward. Wherever I go, this the personality I'm going. I always been me. Right. But so when I go in the Def Jam building and stuff like that, going there, them people, they you know, they was blown away from me. I turned the deal down, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I feel like it'll come back.
Y'all heard that? Let's amplify that. Why did you turn down the deal?
Okay. It wasn't that I turned the deal down. I did, but I'm not gonna blame nobody else. But I had two management. And they was like, Gyancy, we can go ahead and market your because I had a Gyancy baseball joint on, you feel me? And they was like, yo, I like this, you know what I mean? So you looking to sign? I was just like, for real? You know what I mean? He was like, yeah, I got commercials, I got TV, what you want? So I was looking at my manager and they was like, yo, I don't want to sign. Like, I think we can do it on our own. But mine, I'm like, yo, I'm in Baltimore. I struggle with not going to jail every day, not hurting somebody every day. How I'm going to eat every day, I struggle with that. Let's go ahead and take this deal for a year. I don't care if it's pool putt. It'll get me where I need to get at. I understand until you know what I mean, I need to go through these things because I'm going to go through it. I just need to brush myself up. I might go out throw myself through the dirt. But long story short, I gave it a week because I already thought that they had it in the bag, but they was already talking amongst themselves where it didn't have nothing to do with me no more. So when I called him and I said, yo, what's up with the deal? You know, he was like, yo, Sumi said he didn't do what he said he was going to do for her. So she said, like, yo, tell Gyancy do not sign with him. And this ain't signed. Maybe it was the right thing to do. And the time, you know what I mean? But looking back at it, you know, I probably could have talked to my team and told them, yo, this is what I wanted to do. But it was a lot of more to that. It was basically like, yo, if you sign with them, you on your own. Right. You know, so I was just like, all right, I'm going to rock with the team then. I ain't gonna do that.
Because, you know, I've been in them offices, so I understand, like, certain sides of it. So I definitely understand what you're saying. Like, the management will answer for you sometimes without you knowing. But some niggas don't be having that thought. You feel me? Like, yo, as long as I can get in the door, I'm going to make my way in it. Right. Some niggas, you know what I mean? And some niggas don't got the talent for it. So I'm kind of biased when I say it because you got the talent for it. So I know with your ambition and your talent, if you just get in the door, that's all you need. Right. You get what I'm saying? But, so that's why I wanted to iterate on what I said earlier when I was telling niggas don't sign. But if you got that thought, like, bro, all I need is that chance.
Right.
Yeah. That's all I need. I had that chance probably plenty of times too. And for me being from Baltimore, I don't really like try to claim it that much. I don't say nothing about it that much in my songs. Only if I do, I say it from the wire. Because you'll realize a lot of people that's in position that made it, they made it first, then they claimed to Baltimore. Before Instagram, you couldn't make it. You couldn't make it basically, and well, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me exchange that. How can I put this? Basically saying like this, with this, you can't tell me I can't make it with this.
Right.
You know,
No
you can't
cap.
tell me I can't make it without with an Instagram, with all the social media.
Everything.
So now, so before that was happening, you had to actually be on TV for a nigga to be like, "Oh, you made it." We had to see you with a whole bunch of money for you to say you made it, and you couldn't live in Baltimore,
especially
you know
if you was gonna be on some music shit or some other shit.
Like you couldn't be in Baltimore, and I had to see you with a mainstream artist. But in Baltimore, they blackball a lot of Baltimore artists. Blackball. I'm talking about because just think about it. We saw every rapper majority of the time. We saw them at their peak. Once you reach your peak in Baltimore, you out of here. They gonna be like this. Oh no, he ain't make it because we gonna say, yeah, we saw you in 100,000 100 times.
Right.
What's new? What's next? Yeah,
right.
We know you got the money. Yeah, we saw that video. Yep, we saw you in this car.
You ain't moving Calabasas yet.
Wait up. No, matter of fact, why haven't you got a mainstream feature yet? Because we saw Roddy Ricch. What he do? Soon he got that joint. He came out with a joint. He on a song with niggas. Everybody that make it, they from that Nutter Wick. Who Want to Smoke With Me? Now they got Dirt. We got all the Chicago niggas on that bitch. 21 Savage. You know, now he with Future and all that. We never seen no Baltimore artist surpass just having a whole bunch of money with a whole bunch of followers and no mainstream artists. No mainstream features. We haven't seen it. When I see a Baltimore artist actually with a group of mainstream artists, we be like, all right, we gonna see what happens. Hope he don't come here and get killed. We hope him. You know, think everybody love him now. You know what I mean? We hope. We want to see it. We want to continue to see it. It seems like Baltimore artists, we get somewhere, then everybody around you that say you love you, when you working that hard, because you gotta realize this, a lot of people around you do not believe in you as much as you think they do. They do not believe in you because listen. You'll think about it like this: majority of people that blew up, that got killed in Baltimore, it is ego tripping. And boy, you gonna go to this game or what? Scooter, you gonna go to this game, boy? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the game because I ain't scared of nobody. He popped out, and you know what I mean, and shit happened, transpired. When you got opportunity to leave and niggas don't leave, get what I'm saying? The people that love you, they like this. Boy, come back, boy. This and third, come. They don't really want you to leave because they leaving without them. That's why I said in that song when I said cut them. I said Thanksgiving. I was one of them feeding them, cut them off. I don't hang when I be with them. Say he said I was taking off. He said it look like I'm leaving him. Say real, but I just don't agree with him. I said I'm taking off. He said it look like I'm leaving him. When you working. When you working and doing shit and you don't got time for the people that love you no more, they gonna say, yo, you don't care about me, you acting funny. They don't want to see you to go. Listen, don't talk to me until you got it, bitch, then you call me. Because at the end of the day, a month, people gonna be like this, yo, you helped me back. You say you cared, you ain't encouraged me to do this, you ain't encouraged me to do nothing. You encouraged me to sit here in your face and talk about all the fun shit or share it with you and without asking me. I gotta work for 2 years. I gotta work, I gotta go. That's why Baltimore artists, we really don't go nowhere, bro. Like, you know, people, listen, yo, you can't tell them, boy, you broke. Man, boy, I got 50,000, I got 30. All right, why you don't go ahead and move? Like, if you was trying to make it and you was trying to do something with your career, why you don't take this money and go ahead and go where you need to go? Like, why you don't just do that? Nah, man. What you gonna do? Go to Towson? What you gonna go to Towson? What you gonna go to Mondawmin? Yeah, we already saw you fresh.
City's opinion too much, bro.
That shit crazy.
We love our city's opinion too much.
Nah, bro. Like it's I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like it's wicked, bro.
Nigga do all these shows here, talk about all the money here, go out of town, do a party, they party, but you ain't shitting on nobody because you just invited everybody from here. So y'all still doing the same shit somewhere else on each other.
Understand?
No, let's go and live. And buy out all the sections. So none of them other niggas from that state can get in that bitch.
Yeah, that'd be something, but you know what I mean?
You get what I'm saying? Like if we go ball, if we ball in here in Euphoria, Medusa.
Right.
Let's ball in Houston. Yeah. But let's knock out one of them niggas shit. Like let's take all the sections in they shit.
Yeah, and
let them niggas sit on the stool, sit on the floor, and watch us ball in the sections.
So that I'm not gonna that gatekeep mentality that Baltimore got keep us exactly where we at for real, stagnant, not happy. You know what I mean, and basically desperate. So anytime they get a chance to cross a nigga to get somewhere, they're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Because the next nigga they just basically like, I'm holding on your shirt. You ain't going nowhere without me. So and the gatekeep is like this. You know because if I say I know somebody, that doesn't. I know him. Like
right,
if you say yo, oh my God, I've been looking for a nigga that do real estate. This is hold on. Hey yo, I'm ready to get your number. This is exactly what's going on. Woo woo. Here you go. You feel me? Like I don't gatekeep nothing, no information, no resources or anything. I don't gatekeep nothing. You know what I mean? And I don't make profit off of holding information back from nobody or nothing like that. So I don't know, yo. I feel like the people that are around you, majority, they love you, but they really don't want you to go nowhere for real. They don't want you to go farther than what they can see. You know, not saying that that's everybody or that's everybody which come, but you know, I mean, we seen it happen plenty of times. I'm not just blowing smoke. We seen it happen many a times. Many a times. People just look, you gotta go. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna just, I'm gonna wait 6 months and this, that, and the third. The next opportunity I get them go, I'm gone. Like I'm gone.
With this management, do you feel like you got to say so to be able to have that conversation next time when a deal come to the table?
Oh yeah, for sure. We already H&P already established. Even though they from Baltimore, they established in Atlanta, Houston, Louisiana. You know what I mean? They already go ahead and you know what I mean. But in dynamic, only like y'all and then like probably like a couple other people like Northeast really don't they don't support me no more. Yeah, they don't support me like that. They don't support me like that. They don't support me like that. They don't. All of them in my video. Don't get me wrong. You might see everybody in my video, but the support is not there. You get what I'm saying? It's not.
You still got support though, cause you got 50 on this motherfucker.
For sure.
Understand.
For sure.
They was
shit
fucking
going
with
up.
Gyancy today.
No, I appreciate y'all. Every last one of y'all.
Madditude is out.
Madditude.
Understand, and some more is coming. But if y'all ain't realized, we have reached our time. We got
what happened to the freestyle? What happened to the freestyle?
Oh no, that's coming. The
oh
live, you stay in there. You stay in there.
Oh my God.
Listen. It will be a clip on YouTube. Y'all will get to see the freestyle.
No, they about to catch that
y'all
now.
Get to see the freestyle.
The live, you tuned in, so you catching it where you need to catch it at.
Y'all
you
will
understand?
See the freestyle later on.
Yeah, but we gotta close the actual interview out. You know what I mean? But we gonna definitely get a cheers going on. You know what I mean? Cheers to you, cheers to me. May we never disagree. But if we do, fuck you. Cheers to me.
Keep the Hondo, bitch.